Alright, so now that your writing portfolio is pretty up to date and pretty basic, I'm going to show you how to add images and links to these pages to take you to the other pages rather than just using this navigation bar. It's not necessary, but it does kind of just elevate the look of your portfolio a little bit, and it doesn't actually take that much time or energy. So on the home page, you might want to link to all 4 of your English classes. So if you click up on Insert, make sure you're on your home page, go down here and select which layout you would like to use. So if you're in junior high, you would pick this because there's 3. Because I teach high school, I'm going to select the 4 for the 4 years. And then you just go through, and type in the titles of your English classes. English 3 and then English 4. And now it's time to go ahead and add some images. So you might want to just add, large numbers, or if you wanted to search for other things, you can. You can choose, if you click on the plus button, you can choose to upload an image if you already have one saved. I'm going to go ahead and just click here for select image, and it gives you a few options. You can do a Google search for whatever you're looking for, or if you do have something saved, you can pull it from your album or Google Drive here. So I'm going to go ahead and search for 9 for 9th grade. And just to show you, I'm going to click this, and I know that there's going to be a problem. So if you select that, you can see that the image doesn't really fit. If you double clicked on it, it would allow you to zoom in but not zoom out any further. So we need to pick one that would fit a little bit better. So I'm going to click on it, and if you go up here, you can see there's the 3 bubbles for more editing options. You click those, hover over replace image to select image again, and do a search for 9 a second time. And then I know this one works, so I'm going to select that one, and there we go. So you might find that you have to play around with which images will work for you. So I'm going to go through and click on English 2, select image, go up to search 10, and I'm going to just double click on that 10, and it fits more or less, and I'm fine with that. So English 3, select image, search, and I just happen to know, because this is not the first time I've done this, that typing in the word 11 doesn't pull up any fancy numbers without scrolling pretty far, so I'm just going to type in the numeral 11 and see what that gives me, and it gives me some more options. I also know that, like, I clicked on this one and it came up with a message that said the image was too large, so I needed to go back and fix another one. So that again is what I was saying, you might have to play around finding numbers that fit in these boxes. The last one is English 4, so I'm going to search for 12, and this one looks good, we'll fit it. Oh, see, there's that message, it's too big. So I'm going to go back again, select image, search, 12, try this guy. Okay, and that fits. So now we have all of our images, we have our titles. So what you can do here to link to the pages, you can't just leave it like this, you have to link. So if you click on English 1, highlight the whole thing, go up to this taskbar and go all the way over to Insert Link. Click on that, and it's going to show you all the different pages that we have on this writing portfolio. So I'm going to click English 1, it adds it right here, apply, and now that link works. If you wanted them to be able to click on the image to get to that page, you could click here on the image, and it also gives you a little link button. So click on Insert Link, English 1. That way, whoever's looking at your page is able to get to whichever page you want by either typing or hitting the text or the number. So I'm going to quickly go through and do the same thing here for English 2, scroll down to, double click over that or triple click, click on Insert Link, English 2, apply, and so on. So you understand how to do that really. If you wanted to go through and do the same thing on your individual year pages, you could as well. So I'm going to click over on English 1, and we have the 4 pieces of writing, the 4 subpages. So I'm going to make 4 little links here. So again, I'm going to click on this layout. I'm going to type in timed writing. Here I'm going to do process writing number 1, process writing number 2. And then lastly, I'm going to do the writing reflection. So for these, it's not as simple as just looking up a number. So you might want to search based on the topic that you wrote on, or just something more generic like people writing or whatever you want to look for. For the process writing number 2, my students last year did a college research paper. So I'm going to just go ahead and show you again one last time. Search, and I'm going to just look up Baylor, Sic 'em Bears, and click on this picture of beautiful Pat Neff, click select, and there we have it. So while I'm already highlighted, I'm going to click here to insert link, process writing number 2, apply, and I'm going to do the same thing here with the text, so the link works both ways. Click on link, scroll down to process writing number 2, apply. So then you can just go through and do that for all of them, and your page will look a lot prettier.